Hey guys, it's Bobby. Welcome back to Flippin' Nuts. I'm really glad you came back to check this video out. This is I think a 2008 Baja 150cc. Picked this up at a guy who had it on Craigslist. He was selling a bunch of scrap he had in his backyard. He bought storage units, and then he would take whatever he felt like wasn't worth anything, and he had a big area in the back. He threw everything in the back. And he was moving, so he was selling all this stuff, and I went over there and picked a bunch of stuff. I think originally I gave like $40 or $50 for it, and I bought a bunch of other stuff. All that stuff I sold, so this is way past free at this point. I'm trying to fix this, see if I can get it running for a really good friend of mine over in Sarasota, and so his kids can have some fun with it. So let's check it out. Let's see if we can get this thing going. All right, like I said, I think it's a 2008 Baja 150cc. Just looking around on online, trying to match up what's left of the bike with the pictures I'm finding. Looks like maybe the reason they had it in a storage unit was it looks like that there's a little bit of damage right here. Really not too much. I'm gonna try and pull that out when they come along, and then stuff like this, I have no idea. This goes into the exhaust. I assume it's like a breather vacuum. The carburetor is pretty toasty, so I did actually order a carburetor for it, and it didn't come with keys, so you had to get around that. I actually was able to just match up the plugs and order a new ignition switch for it, so when we get around to it, if it looks like it's going to turn over, we'll try that. It's kind of murdered out. There's no plastics left. The seat's barely hanging on there. It does have the lights though, which is kind of cool. So those are still on there. I'm ashamed to say I've let it sit outside a little bit, so I did have it under a cover, but the moisture still got to the chain and whatnot. So, but as you can see, it's got pretty good tires on it. They are off the bead, so I'm gonna have to see if I can get those to seal back up. Sorry about that. Seal back up, and you know. But I had a good friend on Instagram reach out and tell me this is actually a really good motor, super quick. So just have to make sure the kids are careful on it. But if we can get it going, I don't want to get ahead of myself. But all right, let's dive in and see what we can figure out on it. All right, hopefully my yard guys, or not my yard guy, but my neighbor's yard guy will be done blowing his yard off soon. I've been waiting, I don't know, 30 minutes. It seems like an eternity for him to get done, but anyway, hopefully he's close. We'll see if we can get lucky and get something to turn here. Nope. Alright guys, well, hopefully you can still hear me. Gonna go ahead and start after that debacle there with the fan here. I'm gonna start greasing everything I can, lubing everything I can, see what gonna have to take apart to get this off. Not real sure what it's gonna take, so we're just gonna hit everything. I can't believe I just did that. It's so frustrating. There's nothing even on that. Unfortunately, I did kind of a number on this one. Whip that right out of there. Nice going. Oh, hey, I told you I don't know anything about these, so still I think I should have probably known better than to do that. That looks pretty simple, pretty easy to replace. I'll see what I can do about finding one of those later. Oh, thank goodness. I was so worried that was going to be locked in there. Actually, the spark plug looks pretty good. That's encouraging. A little crusty up top, so I'll have to clean that off. But wow, look how little that is. Not cool. All right, spray a little bit of lubricant in there. I'm going to attempt to anyway. Let that sit for a little while. Go ahead and start taking some of this other stuff off. I need to get the tank off, I need to get the seat out of the way, and I need to get the, looks like the air box off, and I don't know, let's get after it. Not real sure what else I gotta do. Okay, so got a bolt there, and then a bolt up here on the stem. Gonna have to clean that tank anyway, so just as soon get that off. Nice thing is it's plastic, so shouldn't be much to worry about there. Just clean it off. All right, so the upside is this is still pretty solid. So even though I cracked the inside here, it's flush up against this, so I'm not gonna lose any airflow on these outer fins. So I'm just going to take this and get it out of the way so I don't damage it anymore, but it still should be perfectly functional. That's good news. That's assuming I don't break it any more than I already have. Good is not new. All right, moment of truth. Any betters out there, what do you think? Is it locked up or is it free? Let's check it out. Not too bad. That makes me pretty happy. So the oil has a good bit of smell of gas on it. That's not good, but I mean, as long as it's been sitting, I'm not really all that surprised. So I'm gonna go ahead and drain the oil out of it. And before I, try to do anything with it, I don't want to, with that much oil in there, I don't know. I don't think it's a good idea. So get a load of this battery. Looks like it's actually smaller than a Power Wheels battery. I'm going to go ahead and get this lead off and see if I can put a different end on it, and this one. I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then that way I can get that hooked up to a jump box. Hopefully I don't fry it with the jump box, but my jump box is pretty weak, so I should be okay. Yeah, let me go ahead and do that. I'm not going to try to start it. I just want to turn it over and see if I can clean out any kind of garbage debris that's in the piston chamber. I don't know right word, but anyways, if I can get that cleaned out at all. I should probably leave that like that until I can get it, see if it'll run. I might actually just do that. No point in putting ends on it yet. This one I don't have a choice though. I'm gonna get this one stripped back. Alright, well, at least we have something to connect to. Alright, so now I hope the wind isn't too bad. If it is, please forgive me. With this ignition switch, if you don't have the key, I'm going to show you a very complex, like super complicated way to fix this. Assuming I can even get it unplugged. So you take that plug, you order another one that matches it offline, or online I should say, and plug it in. I know you must be so impressed. Yeah, now we have a key switch. That's as hard as that is. Alright, so let's see if I can get this thing to do anything. Ignition is on. What do you think the chances of this thing actually doing anything? This has got no draw on it though. Oh, there's a little bit of a draw. Yeah, I knew that was a lot to hope for. Well, that's a pretty good sign. I'm going to put a little bit of oil in that cylinder. I'm going to attempt to see if I can get, doesn't really sound like there's a lot of compression there. Just for poops and giggles, I want to see if I can get any spark. Not seeing any spark there. Hey, the lights decided to come on. Huh. All right. Hey, we did make progress, so at least it is turning over, so that's something. See if I can figure out why it's not getting fire. Now, so it looks like that we don't have any power coming out of here. I'm not sure if that's normal. I'm going to research that a little bit and let you know, but I got nothing coming out of here. but I do have power to my ignition. All right, and then so this goes to the coil, and so my coil's not getting hot, so I don't have any fire. So I'm gonna have to figure that out, and we'll go from there. Thanks for checking in, guys, with the four-wheeler. I hope you liked the video. If you did, please hit the subscribe button for the next one so you can see how the progress goes with this one. I got in the next video we're going to be working on the carburetor and a whole bunch of other stuff, so hopefully I'll get it buttoned up. I did actually have a plan for plastics for it. I don't know if it's going to work out, but it'll be pretty neat. But anyway, thank you for checking out the video. Again, thumbs up goes a long way. I really appreciate it, and we'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much. Bye.